Hi guys, Mario Jacob here. I wanted to ask you a big favor. Please mind the words you are using. Be careful to the language you are using. Of course, here I'm talking about eating well, proper eating habits, but it will be good for any and everything that you have to deal with on a daily basis. When you are using negative words, bad words, your ears and your brain will hear that. And the more often you will use the bad words, the more your brain will actually assimilate that and make it as a reality. So even if you think it has no impact to use bad terms, don't do it. What if you change that? You decided to be careful with the words you use for, let's say, a month, and then you saw a big difference in the way things happen around you. Would you do it? If I gave you a guarantee that if you do this for a month, you be careful for a month, be careful on the words you use, the words you pick, that your life will actually improve, would you do it? I'm pretty sure you would, right? So I will give you a good example. Very often, I deal with people who are into, well, they might not be into healthy eating yet, but they are wanting to lose weight. And so I'm trying to help them make the right choices, learn about what is good for your system, what is not. Certainly stay away from diets and all of that. But we are only human. So it happens that you eat, you decide, you plan even to eat something that is not so healthy. Well, I don't want you guys to ever say that you cheated. That is the best example I can give you. I hear this so often. Well, yesterday I cheated and I had a piece of chocolate cake. Well, first, I already told you, you can eat anything and everything and still lose weight and get to a proper weight for you and maintain it. So it's just a matter of making the right choices over the same meal, the same day, the same week. You've heard this many times from me already. So if you're having a piece of chocolate cake, that's fine. You don't have to qualify it and say that you cheated. You did not cheat. You're allowed to have chocolate cake. Everybody's allowed to have whatever they want. Just not as often as they want it. Maybe not as big of a quantity as what they would want. But you get used to that, and then eventually you don't even want the big quantities, and you don't even want the chocolate cake every day, you know? It will actually work. So just stop using the word cheat. And that goes for other spheres of your life, you know? Like, don't say that you're a bad person. Oh, I'm so stupid. Don't say that, because you will eventually believe it, and you will make it happen. You will become stupid. Don't become stupid. Stop putting yourself down. Stop being negative about what some of the stuff you're doing. Just take responsibility for it. State what it is you did, but don't qualify it as something negative. You might have done a mistake. It's fine. Everybody makes mistakes. But because you made a mistake does not mean that it has to be cheating, screwed up my healthy habits, my healthy eating habits, I screwed up my plan, or no, not at all. Be careful to the words you use, to the words you pick. And actually, on top of making sure you don't use the bad words, so your brain does not hear the bad words and does not eventually make them the reality, the truth, pick good words. You know, first step, avoid the bad words. Second step, try to integrate good, positive words. So you can make your own list. You already know what you use that is bad for you, so make a list of that. Try to not mention those words ever, and make another list of the opposite of those words, and then later on try to integrate the opposites. Whenever you would have said, I cheated with that piece of chocolate cake, You could say, oh, yesterday I indulged with a piece of chocolate cake that was so amazing, so delicious. Oh, it felt good. And you don't have to go with, but I had to do this before, I had to do this after. No, but just, I really enjoyed a piece of chocolate cake. That's all very positive. And your brain is going to hear you say it's a positive thing. It's not going to hold that piece of chocolate cake and say, you know, this is bad for you. No, it's not bad for you. Chocolate cake is not bad for you. It's too many chocolate cakes that are bad for you. Too big pieces or too often. But it's not bad for you. So stop using the bad words and eventually start using the right words and just see what happens. If you see a difference, please share it with me. Let me know what happened when you did it. I'm really interested in knowing. If you are not already subscribed to my channel, please do so. If you think this video would be good for someone around you who's always using the bad words, well, share the video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys again very soon. I really enjoy doing this with you guys. So it's a very positive thing.